Sorry. Sorry. I just miss him because I've been away from him for like 3 weeks and it's been tough, you know. But that was my first experience with it, and really realizing like, wow, for the first time in your career, you're really having to navigate the two worlds, you know. I mean, I remember just like sprinting from the stage to breastfeed him, to make it in time, you know, and my boobs were telling me, the baby needs to eat, the baby needs to eat. Like, get back to your trailer. So that was the worst part of the show, but it had nothing to do with the show.
I'm just gonna, like, stress this. She's the best fucking mom I've ever seen. Truly, her kid is a giant magic force of nature, and it's all because of everything that you breathe into him day in, day out. You know, you're making your art, you're being a badass provider, woman, fighter. You're a goddess, and you're giving him an example that you can do anything you want, you can change the world, you can leave your mark, and be an amazing family member, and he loves you for it. So, like, you know, guilt happens, you know, to everyone. Everyone who has a family, they're fucking guilty. They're guilty of this, they're guilty of this, they're guilty of this. You have to quiet that voice and know that they're good. They want you to be happy.
So what did you hate?
Okay, so I fucking hated COVID so much.
I know, that was hard.
So, like, a part of one of the best things about shooting a show is the camaraderie, is getting to hang out and, like, you know, hang around Crafty and eat together and chat and touch each other, and, like, you couldn't do any of that during COVID. We went back into work, and we were like one of the first productions to actually get green lit to go back, and everyone was in a little cocoon.
Like, they had these sticks. Remember the sticks?
Yes.
6 feet apart. 6 feet apart.
It was like we were in a different, like, another universe, and everyone had a little tent that had a zipper, and we had to stay in this little, you know, tent, and we couldn't hang out, and, like, a part of my favorite part about filming was gone.
And also just the acting. It would be like masks on, and then just before they're rolling, like masks off, now act, and it's like, wait, give me a second to just get into, you know.
Yeah, so that was the worst part for me, but it's, you know, it was still fun to get to work, and we were very lucky to do it.
Thank you. I'm so sorry for making you cry, Leslie. I wish I could give you a hug.
I miss him. Baby.
Soon.
Hello.
Hey ladies, so we got to see what Maze was wearing on their wedding night. I'd like to know what each of you think that Eve was wearing.
A snake? Grape leaves?
Oh man, not a whole lot, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you for that visual.
Hello, my name's Kendall. My family watched all of Lucifer together, and then my sister recently made us binge the entirety of The Librarians in a month. So my questions, other than saying that, is for both of you, what's something that you hope people took away from your characters by the end?
Okay. I think one of my favorite things about Eve was, she's like the ultimate empath. She feels so deeply and is very in tune with people's emotions. And I'm very much like that. And I think empathy is a virtue. And so I, hopefully that's something that people will take.
Yes. I think I hope I did a good job just showing women that you can be loud and you can fight and you can get it wrong and you can open up to those who deserve that part of you or want to invest in that part of you, but that, vulnerability is strength, but sometimes people just need to be told to shut the fuck up. That you can dress the way you want to, Quincy, and you can, just be yourself and be unapologetically that. And you will attract your tribe. Yeah.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Danny, which, by the way, I love you both. But my question is for Lesley-Ann. I read that you do a lot of your own stunts on the show. I was wondering which one was the hardest to do.
Probably that night with you when I had like 104-degree fever, remember?
Jesus,
And
that's
we
right.
were working until
Yeah.
like 6 a.m. or something.
It was freezing.
And it was freezing, but I was burning up. And I don't know that I had COVID. I didn't think it was, I don't know.
It was pre-COVID.
It was pre-COVID, yeah. That night was tough. And it wasn't necessarily that it was a hard stunt. It's just like that I wasn't feeling well. But, I'm doing a show right now, y'all. It's a little show. The Walking Dead spinoff. And I'm getting to do some pretty cool shit on this show, too. So, that's all I'll say. Thank you. What was your favorite stunt? Your ninja moves?
Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, I got to be slammed into what was it, a window? Yeah, kicked through the window. That was fun.
Hi, my name's Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. First of all, Leslie, I want to say I relate so much to the mom guilt, and I'm sure you're just an amazing mom.
Thank you.
And my question is, when the two of you were talking about moving to hell together, what both of you think that would have looked like if it had happened?
Hot. Figuratively and literally. I don't know, we would have just been torturing the sweating our balls off.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know, actually. I feel like it would definitely be exciting and fun until it wouldn't be. And definitely sexy. Like, you can get naughty down there.
I feel like Eve would have been wanting to spruce the place up a bit.
Right.
Some succulents. Or I don't know, what survives down there?
Not a whole lot.
Venus flytraps.
Yeah.
Like lawns.
Cactuses.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. To the lady on my left in the cool shades.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Toya.
Hey,
and he won't
Toya.
let me ask my real question.
Hey, girl.
But The cleaner question is, to both of you, out of all your cast member, who is the most fun to party with?
Party.
What was the question?
What was your dirty question? I want to
Let's.
Come on. Let her ask her question.
You want to know the dirty one?
Yeah.
Okay, out of Lucifer, Amenadel, and Lopez, who would you shoot, who would you send to hell, and who would you screw?
Who would you shoot? Sorry, who would you shoot? Who would you screw?
Who would you marry?
Send to hell.
Who would I
send
send
to
to
hell?
hell? Oh, shit.
I would say.
Well, you screwed one of them already, whore. Lucifer.
That's.
So did I, though. And a Benadryl. And a Bentley.
You want to talk?
It's true.
I know. I would send Lopez to hell just because I want to see what happens. Like.
I know. How's she gonna deal?
Right.
But also, what does sex with Lopez look like?
Ooh.
Is it? I bet you she is.
I think.
She's got some toys. I don't know, Amy.
It's the fucking quiet one.
Totally. The dirtiest. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a
swing
fucking
and a.
50 Shades of Grey room in
I
her
don't want to know.
fucking apartment.
I don't want to
Yeah.
know.
Who are we shooting?
Oh, we'll shoot Lucifer because he can come back.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess we fucking
What?
TV, but I did that already, so. Been there, done that.
Did we answer all of them?
Thank you, Toya.
Love you both, thank you.
Sorry for the children. I blame your parents. They shouldn't have brought you to this convention.
I know. Talk about parent guilt right now. Everyone's like, they're going to hell.
How you gonna follow that?
Hi, just wanted to say, you were both phenomenal. I'm so happy that you got together and the show was wonderful to see, the wedding and everything. I just want to say that. Now the question, if you were to have a daughter, would you have considered naming her Lucinda?
No. It's creepy. I actually know a Lucinda.
You do?
I do. I do, from New Zealand. What would we name our daughter?
Not Lucinda, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll mull this over and.
Yeah, that's
That's it.
we gotta think about it. I mean, that scene would be hilarious though. Maze and Eve trying to figure out a name.
Wait. Who would carry the child?
Well, not me.
I'm not carrying a demon in there. Do you know what it will do to my... No.
Yes.
Oh.
Welcome to motherhood. They will tear your shit up. It's okay, babe. I'll do the perennial massage. I'm not trying to scare you, Inbar. I'm not. I got all the tricks.
I'm petrified. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi there.
Okay, so one of my favorite pairings on the show was Maze and Trixie. And I was wondering what your most iconic duos are to you.
Trixie, can we just like, how big is Scarlett now? You guys, she is like a full-blown like young woman. I can't. I met that kid when she had a lisp.
What a sweetheart.
I know.
So talented.
I know. Favorite duo?
What, you mean from the show or like in general?
In general.
I always liked the Dan Mays. You know? What? The Dan Mays, that kind of the setup when they had, I think it was really like, because that whole episode where we take him on a big ruse and I'm like fake dying and stuff, and I mean I feel like that's such a long game Halloween prank that Mays would play. But then I think it was very sweet saying like, you know, I'd take a bullet for you, you know, but not in the chest. You're on your own. Yeah. What about you?
Like in general, like, okay. I mean, the Obamas are pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Very good duo.
What about the show?
The show. Okay, don't get upset.
Oh, I loved you and Lauren together when you were like
I know.
playing each other.
I know.
You were playing her.
I loved that scene so much. But I love some Lucy and Eve situation. You know what?
Thank you. Next question.
Hi. First, let me say that Lesley-Ann, you are so beautiful. You are my girl crush. You really are.
And it's true.
My question to both of you is, how much alike were your characters to your personalities?
I mean, everyone can agree I'm literally Maze.
To a T.
To a T. How alike are you?
Oh, I'm a lot like Eve. I'm very like happy-go-lucky, looking at the bright side, very optimistic. I'm very inclusive. Like everyone should be whoever the fuck they want to be, and I'm always, you know, like it's a big thing for me. Like no judgment.
And you like to party like Eve too.
I fucking love it. I love to party. Yeah. And I'm attracted to really attractive people, so there's that.
Yeah, have you seen her husband? Have you seen? I mean, give us the babies.
They're coming.
I think I'm a lot like her, but you know, I joke about it, but it is like I channeled a lot of me and my South Africanness with Maze. I've said this before, but I really just, when they were like, what's it like to play a demon like from hell? And I said, well, I don't really play her like that. I play her sort of like an immigrant coming from South Africa to New Zealand, and I remember what that experience was like and how challenging it was for people to figure out my accent, and in the same way that Maze couldn't understand humans, and you know, what are feelings? You know, sort of, so I tried to, in that way, make it personal, yeah. And I think I'm tough like her.